At least one person has been killed and several injured in Russian drone strikes in the Ukrainian capital. Ukraine's military says it downed 52 of the 54 drones that were launched overnight. Officials say it was the largest drone attack on the city since the beginning of the war. Kyiv's mayor warned people to stay indoors and said more drone attacks could target the capital. Natasha Butler is live for us from Kyiv. Natasha, what happened?
Yeah, another very difficult night here for people in Kyiv who were awake for much of it because of what Ukrainian officials are saying was the biggest drone attack on the capital since the full-scale invasion began. They say that Ukrainian air defense took down 52 out of 54 drones that were launched by Russia. Now, as far as we know, one person was killed by some falling debris. Some other people were injured, and there was damage to a number of buildings in the capital. These sort of attacks really have been intensifying over the past few weeks. This is, in fact, the 14th attack of this kind overnight since the beginning of May alone. And Russian forces really have been intensifying these attacks in the capital. Many are saying it's ahead of Ukraine's anticipated counteroffensive, a counteroffensive that some say has already begun, but others certainly saying it is imminent.
How are people coping with these regular attacks, Natasha?
Look, it's very difficult at night, of course, because people are losing a lot of sleep. They're having to get up in the night because of the sound of explosions. They're often scared going to shelters. But then the next day, they have to get up and get on with it. People are going to school. They're going to work, to university. And if you walk around the city, even this morning, you know, the shops are open, the cafes are open, people are out and about. And today is a special day here in Kyiv because it's Kyiv Day. It is the anniversary of the founding of Ukraine's capital more than 1,500 years ago. And people say they're going to celebrate. There are concerts and events that are organized, more subdued than in previous years before the war. But nevertheless, people are determined to continue living their lives, not just to show resilience for them, but they say this is just a way to show Moscow that they won't be broken by these constant night attacks.
And Natasha Butler reporting from Kyiv. Thank you very much.